had no choice.
I get you.
We all know one's experiences.
There you go, one. You can put your react up there now.
Yeah, was that tasty? And a tasty drink?
Not really, but it's better than water.
Ouch. Okay. You get a gold star, Andrew. All right. So we got a little bit of backtracking to do from last session. As
You're not taking back the XP.
Oh yeah, no, I'm taking back all of the XP.
Why?
All right, I will see you guys in a few games after we've gotten it back.
Okay, now that Andrew's gone, congratulations, the recipe's level 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. But no. Oh, figured I'd give you guys the option to
Week ever. I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a week go by that fast. Hey guys, how's
That's
it
okay.
going?
We
Good.
made level 3. You're still level 2.
I will level myself up immediately and not care.
the first time Andrew actually levels himself up on time.
Oh shit.
These early levels don't count. They happen immediately. Especially when you already know exactly what your feat tree is going because your feat starved, so everything is already planned out for the next 5 levels.
Well, I hope you like healing.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do heal spells.
No, you can't. You don't have those yet.
Well, I can.
At some point.
What class are you?
He's a bard.
Yeah, healing bards don't really do well.
They don't. I've heard very bad things about them.
He has access, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
All that does is means that you should go out and buy a Cure Light Wounds wand, so you don't have to waste your spell slots on it.
Wands would be a good way to go, just for like a backup, just for, as in like the party bag. It'd be nice, so like we can just grab it if we need to.
Especially because they regenerate.
Yes.
We're using that dumb rule. Okay.
We have the
As a
Wand of Celestia
recharge.
healing,
Wait, so we don't need to recharge it?
as long as we don't use it up.
Okay.
Rumble. I'd rather have 50 charges on my wand. Please tell me that's just for the healing spells.
That's all spells.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. I thought we voted not to do that rule, but apparently I was mistaken.
That was in Skulls and Shackles. I want to see how it goes. So I put it into Giant Slayer.
So every
worry.
day it recharges?
One charge, yep.
Just one charge, so... Okay, oh, okay.
But whereas you could burn through a wand with 50 charges on it if you needed to, but if you needed to on this, nope. If you use last charge, it's gone.
Yeah, I see the downside. Okay. Well, you gotta plan accordingly then.
Which means I've seen groups that have gone through more than half of a 50 charge wand of Pure Light Wounds in a single day, easy.
Oh shit.
Especially when it's got 6 players in it.
All right, there's a compensational item that goes along with it. That does the thing that you're looking to do, maybe a little better.
Uh-huh.
We got this, guys. Who knows? We might die today, so...
Basically, what Xeno's trying to say, it's a feature, not a bug.
I didn't know he worked for Bethesda.
Burn! Wow, Todd Howard, there it is.
In any case, I do believe that you guys had some time between noon and 7 in order to get some affairs back together.
That's enough time for Chompy to finish digesting all the bugs he ate and ready to be hungry again.
Indeed, indeed. If there was any shopping or the like that you wanted to attend to before the evening funeral, you were entirely able to.
Who's the funeral for this time?
Jake,
I thought we already had that funeral.
no, you've not.
No.
No, we're rewinding it a little bit.
You had not actually gotten to the
This is
funeral.
the guy that died at the end of the first session, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
only like 2 days after that event.
Should have just carved up like a pit in the ground and stuck him in.
He's kind of important.
Yeah, but this is supposed to be a very practical minded town because, orcs and everything.
It is.
They have
This
orc
happened.
problems.
This happened in town,
Ain't nobody got no time to dig graves.
but
Yeah, because everyone bought Sarah's shovels.
let's revisit a little bit of where we've been. You guys picked up the case in order to investigate this murder. You had followed a bunch of variant clues, including the missing hope knife of Jake Graff, up to the ominous premonitions of an oracle who seemed to be Jake's muse in a number of investigations and in his romantic life with the half-orcan lass Brynja Kelver. Following the words of Brynja, Katrezra, and even Omast, you have picked up a varying amount of clues, most of which started to point towards the Plague House. After checking the decrepit former sanctuary of Trunau, you had managed to find the missing hope knife. You had managed to run into a lead that the building may have been a site of excavation. A number of missing shovels had been located, and a couple of
So our
troublemakers
shovels now.
a couple of troublemakers seem to have made it the meeting location for whatever troubles they might have been conspiring against the town. You had done battle with these individuals with the aid of Roddy Graff, the brother of Jake Graff. While you had suspicions, you've not gotten much in the ways of evidence to prove any ill intent from Roddy. In fact, he seems more than happy to help you, even if he's seemed to have shirked his duties for a day. During your return back, you were able to get a good night's rest. So you should have all of your spells and abilities. Your hit points would have been restored if you were missing anything. If you had ability damage, the clerics of Sanctuary would be able to supply you with a single lesser restoration each. But I would need to know which of you are in requirement to still have ability damage fixed. You would have healed 1 overnight.
Let me check Dolgus and Chompy.
Ava's good.
Okay, Dolgus has 3 strength. Oh, we healed 1 overnight. Dolgus has 2 strength damage.
All right. So
2 decks.
this first one will be for Gochin. The next one will be for Dolgus. Anyone else?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, nope.
I was smart. I ran away from the things that drain us.
this is all that they could provide for today. You guys currently have Katrezra in tow, as seems that Gochen's sisters will be having a night to themselves, and Katrezra wishes to visit the funeral. You guys have made your way to the Ivory Hall in order to see the words of what had gone on with Sylph in order to retrieve him. After a little bit of a falling out between Beatrice and Ruby, the leader of the city and chief defender, Beatrice had decided that she had done her part, cleared her name, and wished to have no more affiliation with True Now. She left what she felt was being held over her head as payment, and took off with what she started with, and returned back to whence she came. This, however, does leave a few things left over for you and your party, as they were somewhat communal loot to begin with. There are 2 potions of Sure Light Wounds and the Belt of Tumbling that are left over. The town militia will reclaim the ceremonial silken armor and other bits and baubles that she had requested from the stores. Beyond this, it seems that Roddy was in fact telling the truth, that Sylph was hanging out with Ruby for the afternoon. As they had returned from the Ivory Hall, there seems to be a sense of responsibility and seriousness to Ruby's demeanor. Is there anything that the party was looking to do directly before the funeral? Any last minute miscellaneous tasks or goods you wanted to take care of?
Well,
Not particularly.
We have 2 unidentified scrolls. If you would like to try and take a look at those again.
You may certainly do so. You'll need a
Spellcraft?
spellcraft for both.
16 and 11.
I believe it is cast 15 plus caster
Plus
level.
spell. I think it's spell level. Let me double check. Yeah, 15 plus spell level.
Okay, and you had those from the Plague House.
Yeah, the only one we could ID was the Scroll of Summon Swarm, I believe.
Oh, I forgot we have that.
Yeah.
That may be very useful soon.
well, the problem is, I don't know anything about scrolls, so yeah.
Wait, so we can't use them?
Oh, you can.
You can activate them blindly, but there is a penalty for trying to do so.
Well, if Ava's got no clue, she's just gonna keep them around. She doesn't trust anybody else to mess with them.
Please? No, Sylph's had enough luck lately.
I mean, I do believe Sylph has spellcraft as well, does he not?
I do. Well, he does. Yeah, spellcraft 6.
I need
Worth a
to
shot.
double check your loot. Google Doc for loot.
But I can't do that right now.
Indisposed.
Yes, sadly.
Summon Swarm Pass Without Trace. So that came from. Next. Ah, they're two scrolls of the same thing. Okay. So you. Yeah, just those. Okay, I know what they are. No, you do not know what they are. Did you guys ever open the chest that you brought back with you? The lockbox.
I don't.
Did it require a strength check?
It required a locksmith.
Okay, then we didn't.
Yeah, no, we haven't done that. Was it the studded ornate gold coffer? Or was it? Oh, it might have been something else.
Steel lockbox.
Steel lockbox. Yeah, I didn't put that down.
Because somebody had to be carrying it.
Should I believe?
Mm-hmm. Would you have paid a locksmith to open it for you?
Much would it cost?
Of course, not. I have two perfectly good arms.
How much would it cost?
It would cost.
Oh, yo.
Let's see. For this grade of lock, it would cost you 10 gold.
It's not bad.
Gochin, you should pay to have this opened by a professional.
A professional. I am a professional.
A
You do
real
hear-
professional.
You do hear the rattlings of things inside.
Like,
We
Gucci
want-
pulls out his
Rattling of probably delicate things, unless you like eating glass potato chips.
Yeah, yeah. As he gets ready to swing, he hears about the delicate things, and he stops mid-swing. Oh, you have a point there.
He flashes back to a
Professional.
childhood life day gift that he ruined by shaking.
Okay, I guess we'll find a locksmith.
Okay. So you pay a locksmith, and they pop open the chest for you. And inside is a vial, 2 scrolls, a very nice crossbow, and a case containing 30 different bolts.
Wow. Hindsight's 2020, you know.
Gochin, I would like you to give me a blacksmith check.
Could
Yeah,
Ava
let's get 'em.
try? Could Ava try to ID the vial?
Mhm.
Alchemy.
You need a blacksmith truck from? Sorry.
From Gochin, because he was there with the opening of the Thingamadingle.
Oh.
Ah, yes, the thingamadangle.
That is a masterwork hand crossbow. And you have 10 normal bolts, 10 cold iron bolts, and 10 silver bolts.
Oh, wow.
Sounds like we're gonna go vampire hunting, guys.
Yeah, or trolls. No, no, trolls.
Spell
Oh,
craft.
trolls, yeah,
Spellcraft
vampire
door.
trolls.
Spellcraft or alchemy will work for the potion.
Okay. We'll try spellcraft. 15.
Nope.
Damn.
Scroll number 1.
Alright, scroll 1.
Nope.
11. We're just rolling bad tonight.
It seems like you've transferred your luck over to this game as well.
I haven't rolled a 10 or above yet.
Scroll number 2.
25.
Ghostbane Dirge.
Mm.
Something that may have helped you versus the incorporeal rats.
Indeed, indeed. Probably would have.
But yep.
But now we have these things for further uses now.
Mm-hmm. Stuff that you find that you've collected from the plague house. Let's see. Hey. I think that takes care of those. So, with that taken care of, and you guys effectively caught up. If you want to spend an extra 10 gold for every ID request, you could do that as well.
Oh, wow.
No.
Extortion.
That is
Well,
capitalism at its finest.
Well, I know you really want to know what that is, don't you? It will only cost you 10 gold.
Yeah.
Look,
You're going to
So-
need gold for that.
Playing to a player's innate curiosity, trying to farm their limited gold at early levels off of them. Shameful display.
Yeah, right next you'll have loot boxes in the game.
Oh no.
It's almost like there's already those things in the game.
Yeah, what do you think we just opened?
Oh no!
You're already doing microtransactions? How dare you?
Look,
You were
It's-
really.
it's caster level times spell level times 10 gold for any spell you want cast.
Somebody was playing some EA games.
Not even
We're not even
close.
if he's playtesting Bethesda's new game or something. Are they going to include that now? They might. They would. They absolutely would.
But yeah, you don't have to pay. Just putting it out there. And you know what? Because of the fact that the person you'd have to go ask is already a good friend, that cost is cut in half. It's only 5 gold for every ID.
Oh,
When
yeah,
you
with
call him out on
50%
it, he
sale right
immediately
now?
wants to.
Oh, where's the button for the cash shop?
Y'all know that 5 gold ain't gonna be significant later on, but whatever.
We're paying
How
we're paying
dare
prices.
you?
Yeah, how dare you?
Looks at party fund, goes, huh, look at all that cash they're just not using.
All 5.
Well, what if we want to buy a house later?
30 gold?
Well, if it's a basic hut, maybe. But let's be real. Let's stay up to 100 gold. Get ourselves like a 2-story house, maybe. Or something with a basement, or a nice smithy out back for Gochin.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. We can live in tents. We'll have Gochin have a house with a smithy and a hearth and everything.
No, the house will be big enough for all of us to cram in bunk beds, right? But there will be
Goshen
a smithy
already
out
owns
back.
a house.
Oh, he does.
Okay, we're screw
We're
staying at
moving
the
in.
inn. We're all gonna stay. We're all moving in. All moving
I don't think Christopher will agree with that.
Gochen's got a 2-bedroom, 1-bath bachelor pad that has not been cleaned since he decided to come adventure with you guys. So it might spell of yesterday's,
It's assuming
pizza
there's
and all that.
undercleaned.
So you're saying there's a chance.
It's probably beyond yesterday at this point because he hasn't been home in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Dolgus is just like, what smell?
But I'm gonna put it this way: we're gonna hit the halfway point of the book, and this is the point of no return. Make your purchases now.
Oh
I
god.
have nothing to I need, so
Actually, let me
Like
double
health
check.
Much,
potion.
what was our loot
There's-
split? Did we have a recent loot split or something?
No,
Hmm.
not yet. Okay, I guess I'll spend some of the gold to ID these scrolls so that we can actually do something with them. So we've got 3 scrolls that need to be ID'd, so 15 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The 2 first are scrolls of knock, and the newest one is a scroll of barkskin.
Can you remind me about the ornate hope knife and harp-shaped gold locket I have on Julius's person?
That
I remember you planned to keep one, but also find the original owner of the other one and give it back for free. I can't remember which for which though.
the ornate hope knife, I believe, was 100 gold pieces. The heart-shaped locket. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's what you were gonna return it to, the locket.
Yeah, the locket didn't
Okay,
have like an inscription on it. The
Yeah. I think it did. On the inside there was an inscription.
I don't think there was an inscription. It was like a lock of hair and some shit.
Oh, okay. I knew there was something in it.
Well, if possible, after we're done here, Dolks is gonna try and find who that belonged to. 'Cause clearly that was someone's personal like lover shit.
I would require a. Actually, I'm just going to do this. Oof. It seems that whoever it probably belonged to has long since either A, left Trunau, or B, has passed on.
The locket?
Mhm. As no one seems to recognize it.
All right.
Hang it up somewhere in the
Um,
sanctuary or something, so somewhere nice.
It does seem worth something, but
Oh shit, or we could just sell some of his memories away.
I think one of these things, one or both of these things he picked up before the other group was even in the room or looking at him, I think.
hmm
I think that was probably the hope knife he picked up first.
both, to be honest, because the only other person that saw was Beatrice.
Ah, fair. I remember there was going to be a bit of a player policing activity that night.
So, yes, the ornate hope knife is worth 100 gold pieces, and the heart-shaped gold locket is worth 45.
145. ain't
Okay, well, he'll sell the knife if he can. I imagine if you're giving me a value, he probably can. But he's just going to give the locket to whoever if no one wants to claim it, he'll give it to whoever seems to be the elder of the town.
Fair. That is fair. The oldest in town is probably Silvermane, so you find him at the Hope Springs.
Hey, couldn't find owner. If they're dead or they're just gone, but here in case it's important.
He would look at you with a polite smile and nod, taking the locket and tucking it away in his.
Oh right, this is that
I'd
old
ask.
elf that just doesn't speak, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He kind of looks from the Hope Springs out into the horizon, and he seems to have a look of foreboding, like he's worried about something.
Oh.
Dolgus will stand next to him, but like 10 feet away, so like he's like not invading his bubble because druids have big bubbles. Dolgus
Mhm.
understands this, and he'll just kind of maybe also stare out and kind of rub his tangly mess of a beard. And just stay silent for like the next hour or so before he remembers, oh, he should probably go sell that knife.
Very
I
fair.
remember I remember the legends of an old druid with his horrible ex-wife.
But I'll go ahead and take them both off my sheet.
Enough, and that Hope knife does sell for full value.
Alrighty, I'll put it towards something useful. How much does T-Rex armor cost?
Yeah, get Chompy something cool.
I double the value of
There's barding value somewhere, but he's also going to grow at level 7. So you'd
Right.
have to wonder if you'd want to actually get something too expensive or just some.
Yeah,
I think Chompy has the highest. Has one of the highest ACs in the party at the moment, just because of natural armor.
Yeah, Barden it does cost double, but if you get the cheapest one when he grows up, you probably won't really worry about what you lost on it.
Let's see. Is there any other things that need to be identified for you? Vial. Vial is not identified. Tossing 5 gold for it.
Yeah, because we only needed one of those 2 scrolls to be identified.
That is a. Oh, that's from the chest.
Yeah.
Was a potion of dark vision.
I'll
Alright.
take that.
The other thing
Yeah.
we needed. What do you know? I mean, like, who could have saw this coming?
If you-
Wow, I'm
it's
mind
almost-
blown.
It's almost like if you had identified the scroll of knock, one of you could have used knock to open up the chest, and oh man, there's so many nice things in there.
Ochin, you taking the potion of dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, while this merry band is roaming about town for their own personal requirements, we can kind of pan the camera through the city and focus in on a relatively new face to town over at the Ramble House, speaking with a familiar fortune teller. Now, Edna, you've been here for, I'd say, about a couple of weeks at this point. Doing some odd work here and there to, make some coin in case you wanted to make a travel out of the town, maybe back to Lastwall, maybe south to Nirmathas. But it was more of a destination, visit than anything. You had heard from your fellow acquaintance, Valana, the fortune teller, that there was a statue in this town of an old acquaintance of yours. At the center of the town square, so to speak, in the lower quarter, seems to be a statue of the dwarven gunslinger who had once come to your aid about a couple decades back. Almost 3 at this point. You'd been able to, say your thank yous or, just kind of explore the town that he'd seemed to had taken time and invested in growing. It's a far shot from the likes of Vigil, which was much more of a metropolis city, but sure now has this hardiness and general attitude towards reward by deed, which is something that you've probably come to comfort with over the last couple decades yourself. However, it seems in the last few days, the town has had somewhat of an upset. It seems one of the pillars of their society had fallen, and you've heard rumor about town that there was a small band of individuals who had taken to, whether it be good ambition or altruistic tendency, to investigate the happenings behind this recent upset. It's been a couple days since then, and as you kind of wandered around town, hear that there's supposed to be a funeral for such individual, Jake Graff, the pillar lost, and that not only are these individuals suspected to be showing up to said funeral, but you might take it as a moment and on good word from your acquaintance, Alana, the threads of fate are fraying and interweaving, and the next few days should provide maybe new reason for your travels going forward. She bade you watch and determine for yourself whether or not these individuals might be able to inspire a new light behind those altruistic tendencies of your own. And so, as the evening is drawing further in the day, you've probably made your way up towards the Flame of the Fallen, not too far from the Longhouse itself. Number 3 down on the map. But you yourself have had a few hours to kind of intermingle in the populace of True. Was there anything that you wanted to do in the interim?
I just remembered I need to buy a new crowbar.
Easily done.
Priorities.
Easily done. Working off your shit.
Okay.
Hell, you could have smithed it yourself, probably.
That's
Or
true.
it's me too.
So if you want to make one yourself, you can go ahead and roll a check for me.
Right, he makes stuff. Right, I forgot.
Yeah, me and him are both blacksmiths of a sort.
You're an armor smith. He's a blacksmith. There is a difference.
and Bard, the
Yes,
cost
but
for
I have
barding is
professional
times
blacksmith
2,
and
right?
crafting armor.
One's in the animal.
Yeah, it's times 2.
Mm-hmm. Because you're medium, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that passes, Gochin.
Cool.
And they would have barding for the T-Rex. It's not something that would take too long to mock up. The people of Clamor are, if not anything but industrious individuals.
Yeah, but I mean, I've only got 174 gold. I can't. I'd have to.
Oh, can't what's his name make you one of those?
Only if it's metal.
Only metal?
Yeah, I'm not a leather worker.
Oh, okay.
I was
Returning
going to get
back-
like a chain shirt for barding, basically, but
Mhm.
that way, if it's double cost, I think that would mean I would need 200 gold.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But returning back to our new player real quick, was there anything you wanted to do there, Amethyst?
Nothing I want to do.
Just kind of following along with the recommendation?
Pretty much.
Okay. All right. How many ranks you got in your craft skill there, Derek?
2. Because we're
Two?
level 2.
All right. I'll say this. If you can come up with the 100 gold and you ask Darlin to make Chompy a set of armor, you will be able to make the 200 gold progress to make that today. But Gochin has to aid.
And I would donate some money. If
And
you
how much money do I need to give?
100.
100? Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll go ahead
Because
and do that right
half-
now.
It's half cost to craft.
Excellent. Some chain shirt barding. Nice. For Chompy.
So I will need for Gochin to roll me an aid check, and I will need for Derek to roll me a craft check. As between the two of you, you should be able to hammer out a set of chainmail in the day.
Goshen is a hindrance, but Darlin gets it done
Oh.
anyway.
Indeed he does. That'll be your afternoon, but you will be able to put together a chainmail set of armor for Chompy.
I think it's chain shirt. But yeah.
Yeah, chain shirt.
Yeah, in order to not aid, I have to roll a 2, and that's exactly what I did.
Well, armor is a lot different than making a weapon, and it's definitely foreign territory for you. Maybe some brushing up on the fundamentals of both blacksmithing and armor smithing will give you an insight as to what the arts differ in.
Basically, Darla just grumbles at you about how you need to learn a lot of things. So I forget exactly how old you are, but I'm pretty sure you're not older than me.
Oh no, not by a long shot. Gochin's a youngin. I don't think you're a teenager, but I think I don't remember how old we made Gochin.
Yeah, I write it on the sheet.
Mid-20s, I think.
Yeah, he's young enough to still be in his like proven stages.
Right. You are 20, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
so. Yeah. He's a youngin. He's no Sarah Morninghawk, but alrighty then.
Okay.
So Darlin and Gochin are dedicated to the crafting process until the end of the day. And Ava's, with the help of a great, gotten some things identified.
Yep.
I just want to say that Chompy is now probably almost certainly the has one of, if not the best AC in the party, maybe aside from Darwin, who I think had a pretty darn good AC.
It's possible. It is entirely possible.
He has an AC of 21 now.
That's very good. You're gonna
He's
need
now
it.
the main tank.
I mean, he wasn't before.
I mean, Dolgus only has 15 AC. He used to be a 10, but then he got handed some sort of hide armor, I think.
Mhm. At some point during the day, Dolgus, the young boy of the cartographer seems to walk up to you and is like, Mr. Dwarf, I couldn't find the rest of your friends. It seems like they're a tad bit on the busy side. I wanted to thank you all for saving me and bringing me on back to town. I had a thing I wanted to drop off for you guys.
Dolgus just keeps staring as if he hadn't heard him.
Right. So I have here a map of the area. It should cover a good portion.
Hey. Who are you looking for?
You and your friends.
No, that's weird.
Thank you.
I think Darwin's off that way. I mean, you were looking for a dwarf. Darwin's off that way. Yeah.
Which way?
That way. And each time he says that way, the direction his finger is pointing changes.
Right. I'm gonna leave this here with you because my pops is expecting me back. But I got a map of the area for you. It covers a lot of Belkson and like Lastwall area. And then here is a bead that I found one point out in the out in some random animal dung. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
thank you.
And he hands you the bead and a rolled up map. He's like, thanks again for helping me out, and you guys have a fantastic day.
Yeah, sure.
Bye. Kind of like takes off, like getting that like stare from Dolgus still.
Wait, am I a dwarf?
But the bead seems really nice, and the map seems of pretty decent quality.
I don't know about this, Chompy. Yeah. I don't. I'm not certain about something. Doesn't mean you should eat it.
Choppy just kind of gives big eyes at you and just wags its tail.
Yeah.
So
The Vorgos will eventually start wandering around town. Who's the first person he comes across that's one of the group?
I'd imagine probably Ava.
Ah, here you go. Some dumb kid gave it to me. So it was important. Come on, Choppy. Let's go back over to what's his face.
Ava's gonna
Error.
prestidigitation it.
I need to
Cade
win
first.
that contest, damn it. Keeps beating me. I don't understand. Ah, how can you be so good at staring into the abyss?
Yeah, before Ava even touches it, she's gonna prestidigitation both it and him clean, and then she'll take it
Fair enough.
and she'll open it and take a look inside.
It's a relatively nice map of the area. It seems to note each of the different castles along the river Esk and Kestrel. It seems to notate a number of areas north towards, Urgir locale. You can see the location of Freedom Town. You can see Vigil, Rossler's Coffer, and a number of other little settlements that seem to dot the nearby landscape of Lastwall.
There's also a bead rolling about somewhere in that.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll take a look at the bead.
It looks like a very nice bead.
Just a nice bead.
Do anything else with it?
Detect magic.
It
both
does
it
detect
and,
as magical.
and
Yes.
she identify it.
And you.
Spellcraft.
Yep.
So probably not. 21. Hey.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, it's a campfire bead. Congratulations.
Yay!
Ava will keep the bead.
Okay.
What's funny is I thought the bead was just to make Dolgus care about what he was getting.
It was a ruse to give him some shit. Here, shiny.
Not quite.
I'm not gonna lie, I was 2 steps away from literally feeding Chompy the bead.
Oh shit! Turn Chompy into a dragon for a minute.
Be that as it may, you all have your variant activities throughout the day. Eventually, Dolgus will be able to meet up with Gochin and Darlin for the reveal of the Tiny T-Rex chain shirt.
Oh, you see that, Chompy? Just for you, buddy. Oh, yeah, I love you too.
Kind of roars happily and, kind of bites down on Gochin's ankle there a bit. Not enough to make him bleed, but definitely enough to, startle him.
Yeah, when you see a mouth that big come at you, you're already startled, and then it closed on you.
But between, Darlin's instructions and just, about a half hour of trying to get Chompy to sit down to wear the armor, you're able to get him outfitted. It jangles with every footstep he takes, and, seems to fit him quite well. It's fine craftsmanship. Not quite masterwork, but it'll do the job.
And Gochin's gonna say, "We do such good work, don't we?"
Tumbleweed rolls across the road.
I think Derek stepped away for a moment.
Yep.
Yeah, I expected Derek would come back with, "You didn't even do anything. If anything, you made it more difficult."
I just
That's-
pictured Gagochin jumping up in a hurrah thing and just freezes and waiting for someone to acknowledge him.
Darlin will probably give him a sucker punch, and everyone will kind of collect back together towards Agreed's place to pick up Katresra for the evening. Head out to go pick up Sylph, who is reported to be towards the Ivory Hall for the evening.
Could you guys
the falling out will occur, and Beatrice will exit the town for the.
Oh, I hear Derek, just he's really low.
Did you not hear me?
No.
Ah, well, it was basically around what one of these said. Is what I said. Basically slugged him and said, "You didn't do shit but stand there." I was confused.
Oh, good buddy.
Yeah, I don't know why. The voice chat didn't work.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it just seems like it's making you quieter or suppressing something.
Yeah, it's probably because my fan is going on.
Okay. Well, in any case, you all collect for the evening and make your way to the Flame of the Fallen. What desires you wanted, you got collected, and
And now
Mattress
shit's
funeral.
gonna hit the fan.
we're gonna have a nice funeral, you know?
I'll be right back.
Fair enough.
I have to actually pee.
Fair enough. So, with Sylph now collected, Roddy kind of beckons you guys over to the, funeral fire. Kind of looks on somberly, like he's reminiscing over the last couple days and just kind of thinking over everything that's happened. And Priestess Tyari Barbados has the body brought up and set onto the funeral pyre. Says a few words in commemorance and recites a few lines of Iomedaean creed and faith. She has young Miss Brynja Kelver kind of step up, and it's Cursed who actually presents the discovered Hope knife to the young woman. She, of course, is doing her best in order to keep things together, but, as he kind of, gives the knife to her and, apologizes for the last few days and everything that has gone on, seems that he assures her that no matter what she needs, she's considered family. And, he give her a hug and she just loses it from there. Tears just can't be held back at that point.
And he's human, right?
He is, yes.
Okay.
Poor thing. I missed you guys.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Oh, Ava, hi.
Hello.
First would let Brynja, take her step back and, she'd give a gentle kiss to the blade and return it to Tyari, who continues the ceremony. Onto the flame, she bequeaths some holy oils and causes the flame to rise up in almost a golden hue as she sticks the blade portion of the knife into the flames, where it seems to lick and blacken the once pristine and polished silvered metal. And when she brings it back, she seems to dip it back into a small vat of the same kind of oil. She then presents it back to Brynja, who takes it, and people kind of begin to, say their own little personal prayers and, well wishes. And as the sun kind of sinks below the horizon during this peaceful evening, everyone can hear the brazen calls of loud signal horns from the north. As, shouts and screams begin to echo out from the town's lower quarter, and followed by that is a few large, almost burning sounding projectiles that seem to rocket over the horizon line. As you all kind of turn around to look, you can see that whatever this conglomerate of flames was starts to fan out and smash across the cobblestones nearby. Those of you that are looking can see the heads of horses and men bearing the same distinguishing armor set that the militia wears. After that, you see a massive boulder of green Icarus flame follow that volley and smash somewhere into the inner quarter. It's at this point that the atmosphere of the funeral just shatters and people start running left and right. There are yells from the militia members not too far from the walls saying, "Hawkwood's on the horizon! They crept us on us! But to the south, it seems we've got something larger! Ruby, you're gonna want to see this!" As she just kind of, clicks her heels and makes off with a haste. She zips up to where the nearby wall is, and, this little tower portion here, bottom of the map. She's like, "Damns it all! Alright! Smoking guns with me, we've got business to attend to. Cursed! Secure the lines, make sure that the forward gates are taken care of. Roddy, you're in charge of the offensive on the interns of the city. Make sure that we get our people out alive. Save as many as you can. Get those beacons lit. We're not going to be great in the darkness. The Orcs have the advantage there. Sylph, you and your men need to secure that. Head to the Hope Spring. Save as many as you can. Report to Roddy as you progress through.
Will do, sir.
Oh, that sounds far. How unfortunate.
Guys, whatever that guy said, we have to do it.
Hope Spring. Wait, the Hope Spring's still here in the upper quarter, isn't it?
Yes, but you have to get to the Hope Springs beacon,
We have,
which is in the lower quarter.
we have to go by the waterfall, guys. The one that I was told that doesn't have something behind it. So let's go.
So basically, we have to go up to where the Hope Spring is.
We
Jump
have
off
to go to 21.
off the cliff. We have to jump off the cliff and dive into the water below, then come out and do whatever.
Roddy
Yes.
kind of comes over to you guys and it's like, "Well, fuck. Alright, so you heard her. We need to get the beacons lit. I'm going to try to coordinate what remaining militia we have in town in order to help fortify the main gates into the inner quarter. If you guys can collect people as you head through the inner quarter and clear things up, we have a few beacons that we're going to need to get lit. There's one in the commons here in the upper quarter. There's the inner quarter beacon, and then there is the Hope Spring beacon, which is going to be down towards Morninghawk's finest steel. We need each of these lit, or else our men are just not going to have a chance in order to keep things going. The more people you save, the better this is going to end up being for everyone. May Iomedae bless us on this day.
Alright, commons. Right there in
Still like a
4.
delayed Iron Fang invasion, opening.
So if we run to the commons like that, what will be the next closest spot as we make our way to 21?
You would go to 19, to 20, to 21.
Okay. So there we go. That's our route, guys.
This sounds like it's going to be a lot of running. How unfortunate.
Indeed, might I cut in? Ronnie kind of just wheels around. Who the hell are you?
What?
You would all recognize the fortune teller.
Bologna. Bologna.
Balana.
Bellana. Bellana!
Bellona would be the goddess of war.
This lady.
Oh, Valana.
It seems that you're down a member.
He's a spy, understood.
Ah, look, more flesh for the grinder.
Well, it's not exactly my conflict. I'm here to read the threads, and it seems that a new branch of hope has sprung.
That means you're joining us?
No,
Oh.
I think my talents would help more in the ways of making sure that those you save actually remain saved. But I do happen to have a recommendation. An acquaintance of mine.
Please be a female. Please be a female.
Eva just frowns at him.
Adina. It seems that there is work yet that might call to your attention.
What an interesting name.
And I guess if Anna wishes to step forward and present herself, or maybe describe what her character looks like for the party.
Well, she's tall, skinny, and ready to fight.
What is she? What race is she?
It sounds like a dating profile.
Not up for debate. She is a magus. Blade bound.
Sword's telling her what to do. Okay.
She has a little voice in the back of her head. Yes.
She has a bankai.
Hey, Douglas isn't complaining.
What?
But typically pretty quiet.
What race are you?
Half elf. And open for any questions, I guess, because I don't know what to say.
I was the same way.
I have a question.
Yes.
How well can you fight? Can we rely on you?
She can probably fight better than you, Gochin.
Well, if I hit things, things die.
That is true.
Win.
That's why I prefaced it.
If the first one misses, the second one's bound to hit.
Yeah, there's only 100 ways to do it wrong, and that the 101, then that's when you at least get it right.
So how old is she?
She
Yeah.
is 56.
So middle-aged elf.
No.
Nope.
No,
She's still young.
young.
Still young.
Good.
But not too young. Have some seasoning.
Oh my.
A little salt and pepper.
Why are they all tall?
Why are you guys so short?
Short. You want me to show you? I punch him in the leg.
Well, you all better get to the beacons if you're gonna be helping out with that. I gotta go rally the forces. Catch y'all later! And he starts booking it.
Zip zooms.
Try not to die horribly, or shit your pants when you do.
Bye.
You too!
He's already dead.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's run to the commons.
To the commons beacon.
Yes, so we are running to 19.
Yeah,
Did
let me
you plug
move by
this,
20 feet.
Did you run this directions by Google Maps to make sure we're going the fastest possible route?
That's
It
Chomp
happens.
job.
It happens to be that Google told you had to divert due to traffic.
Yeah, due to invasion.
Trebuchet hole
You
here.
have to go around the same roundabout 5 times until traffic clears.
Yeah. Basically, you guys make your way through the streets, and it is utter chaos and panic. While you're in the upper quarter currently, there are still people that are fleeing, and some of the militia members are telling people to head to the longhouse for safety. As you are passing through, and because this is the closest beacon to you, you make your way towards the Commons beacon. But when you get there, you are welcomed to a sight you probably aren't going to be too happy with. It seems that a mob of people has collected and are screaming, "Burn the Happy."
Oh god.
It seems that some old racist tendencies have propped up amongst the older guard of Trunau, who seem to be blaming the half-orcs for the beginnings of this here invasion. I'd like for everybody to go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Alright, so Anna, you would click skills, and then once that pops up, you go find perception.
Too busy swatting
Oh.
Goshen's tail out of my face.
And you don't want to roll what I did.
So skills.
Yep, click skills, and then go to where it says. So mine's right underneath knowledge.
Oh no, I accidentally bull rushed
Skills
them.
and then what?
All right, click on skills, and then on the chat feed, it'll pop up with a whole bunch of things like acrobatics, appraise, artistry, and all that, and you'll find perception in there.
Perception. And I just click it.
Yep, there you go. Wow, look at that. Holy shit.
Newcomer is dunking on everyone.
It's a good
Excuse
roll.
you. I have no ranks in it, thank you very much.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Cough, me either. Cough. I
Bullshit,
could have
we know
done
you
better.
do.
Well, I mean, between Ava and Gochin and our new member, Edna, you can tell that the mob is mostly middle-aged to older human townsfolk of the town, and between Gochin and Ava, who've been in the town for a long enough period, you could tell that Brynja is in the center of the mob, getting tied up, and the gentleman Basil Sebask, one of the bankers over at the Church of Abadar, seems to be riling them up. Seems that he is not too pleased with the turnabout of things, and that, Brynja's, echoing the trials of the past, and, is playing a ruse of a, porn lover who has lost their, betrothed. This happened 20 some odd years ago, and it's happening again. She's just in on it. She's trying to get all the orcs here in order to take revenge. So the question is, what does the party do at this scene?
Could I step forward and bluff, saying that we need to take Brynja and Basil back to Roddy?
You may certainly try.
I mean, at least like attempt to like safely get them out without any hassle, any fighting. Just be like, there they are.
You may certainly try.
Okay. Brynja, lovely to see you guys. We were just coming down to get you. Roddy sent us down here to light the torches, but along the way, if we come across you, bring him back. Bring you guys back to him right away. Damn it.
Basil says, yes! The, happy sympathizers. Look, they've got one with them now. We all knew that Sarah would turn on us, and now her brother's doing the same.
Well, I shouldn't
I
have.
look at Goshen, you're part orc?
I'm gonna show these guys what's for.
That's
There's no reasoning with them.
that is ill-advised. We have better things to do.
Choppy wants to eat orcs today, not people. No, I'm
And you
sorry,
were told-
Choppy.
And
Orcs
you
are
were
people.
and you were told to save as many lives as possible.
Sacrifice one for the many?
Yeah, but then they'd want Chigochin dead too, because apparently he's related to a halfie, so they assume they're all in league together.
And we can't cast the swarm in order to, like, disperse them?
I'm sorry, what was that?
We could use that. We could attempt to use that scroll, and the swarm would probably eat them.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Not exactly kosher.
I'm out of ideas. I tried to lie. That's all I'm good for.
Maybe try convincing them that they have better things to do, like take shelter.
Oh, that's
Be a diplomacy.
that's true. Who you guys want me to say that?
You're the face.
Ah,
If you
You're
don't
the
say,
pretty
I
boy.
will.
Syl just straightens himself up and
People-
pulls his pants
People
to
who
his hips.
want to may attempt to aid with some reason. You'll also be
Guys,
required
now
to
is
roll
not
a-
the time to be doing this to Brynja or anything. We should be running to a sanctuary or anywhere safe. Like now is not the time. Do you not see the flaming balls flying over your heads?
Sanctuaries towards the flaming balls. Why would we run that way?
What? I'm not the
Oh, yeah,
mastermind here.
I thought this town was supposed to be a bunch of hard asses that fought off orc invasions on a regular basis.
These are
Good
the old.
idea.
These are the older individuals.
Look, orcs on the ceiling. I try to distract her while you just diplomacy with them.
Run to sanctuary or anywhere safe.
Hey,
So
go
the
Darla.
House.
Darwin goes, orcs in the rocks, and the cleric goes, where? And Sylph is like, we need to get to safety. Head to safety. That's the lynching is not what we need to be doing right now.
And Gocho's
And,
gonna
like-
step forward, and he's gonna yell at them. Do you guys really want to fight orcs out here, or do you want to get to safety?
Yeah, as
Get
fun as
outta
this
here
may be,
now.
let's wait.
And everyone scatters. Vessel like runs over and like face plants into the ground, and then just starts scattering towards the longhouse.
What a
Look,
bunch of
orcs are coming
assholes.
for you. Run!
And that's why our party is cool.
Flee for your lives! Wah!
Brynja just kind of coughs there as they were getting a noose ready for her, and
What a bunch of fucking a-holes.
We just walked out and started flailing and screaming.
that was terrible. Totally terrible.
Tell Steffi
But,
I said he's a pug.
Derek says you're a punk.
Welcome to the party, Ethne.
You're a punk. Punk.
Ethne.
Oh,
I've said it 3 times. I can't say it any other way.
You punk.
so you guys can't learn, you remember. They're only programmed for what they are.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
There it is. He spelled that out for you.
Arsenic sandwich.
No.
Did we all get
No.
called out?
Fine, defend your boyfriend.
I'm not defending no one. I just don't need an arsenic sandwich.
I
You can
want
send one
to-
him. He wants a sandwich.
Said I said Derek can eat him.
I can't hear very well when I have both headphones on.
And my
It's always your problem. I'm your problem.
well, guess it's mutual. I'm sorry. I'm drained. I can't. I don't have it in me.
Go get food.
Take a nap.
It's not about
He said go take a nap.
that's actually would be good.
Go take a nap, damn it.
Go take a nap.
You wouldn't think doing 4 massages in a day would kill me, but it does. It is very tiring. But anyway, hi guys, and have a good game.
Bye.
Kill the DM.
Don't kill me.
Kill the DM.
The game doesn't continue there.
Not
Go-
kill
go
you,
do it.
kill
Throws
you.
his
Need the
axe
game to
into the
continue, but
sky.
you know, mentally just suck you dry.
I would. Here's the thing: is you would throw your axe into the sky, and it would kill a random NPC before it kills me because you can't hit for shit.
Ouch.
I'll do it for you.
Anyway, before we get bigger into this,
So Brynja will like kind of like cough and hack a little bit on the ground and kind of try to like recollect herself.
All right. You guys have a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Kissu. Bye.
Boy. Does anyone approach her?
nope. We got a job to go do. Go hide somewhere. Try to stay safe. Don't die.
Yeah, we got something to do. Bring you by.
That's the beacon there. You can light it there.
Ah, there we
You,
go.
you can urge her to go to safety as well. Yes.
Yeah, Brynja, you're okay.
Go to the
If you're okay,
longhouse.
go back to safety quickly. Don't have a lot of
Right. She kind of walks up to Abe and it's like, I do appreciate everything you guys have done, and I'll head to safety, but I think that Jake's spirit would help you all more than he'll help me in this endeavor right now. Feel like he's still got some acts of heroism left. She hands you the dagger.
Ava says nothing, but we'll take the dagger.
Currently, it only says "my love," evident on the blade.
So I heard you like swords.
Oh, she's in love.
Uh-oh. Ava.
Nah, it's she's the only person that didn't like just completely like push her to the side as you guys were getting the beacon lit.
I didn't push her to the side. I said, "Run and get to safety."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Ava's gonna take the knife.
Mm-hmm. I hope that it's useful. Thank you all. And she runs back towards the longhouse.
This is a masterwork knife, right?
Is it?
Is it the
Yeah.
hope knife? Yeah.
It's a hope knife, yeah.
It wasn't the finished one though, so maybe not.
I mean,
It was.
Ava
It
will.
is the finished one.
And it was masterwork because I fucking looked at it earlier.
Yeah, and
Do you do anything with it, Ava?
Ava's gonna put it in her sheath. Keep it on her. Ready
It
to
seems
use.
it does seem extra.
She will detect magic on it.
There's an aura of magic on it.
Spellcraft?
You may try.
Apparently not.
And I do assume like this is happening as you guys are traveling towards the inner quarter.
yeah, you try not to stumble over your own feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I ran up there and lit the fire.
Ava takes a quick look. Huh, magic. Back in the sheath.
And Gochin's gonna say, "I hope you know you're a rebound." As he continues running.
Damn.
Damn.
That's so funny. I look at Gochin and go, "You've never even been a rebound."
Well, that's besides the point.
Ava's confused by what Gochin means.
Still just laughing.
Damn.
Gochin will never have a rebound.
Children.
Gonna die a virgin.
So what do you
It's,
think of our jolly band, Ethne?
It's interesting.
I apologize for my comrades.
Doesn't bother me. I'm pretty much solitude.
You gotta keep a light note because we could die at any moment.
Yeah, don't get
Yeah,
too
that-
attached.
That's a bit unbecoming, so let's not do that.
Darlin's a bit of an edge lord.
You wouldn't be able to tell with all those spikes.
He is covered in spikes, as this picture shows.
Oh yeah, shouldn't Chompy have full health?
All of you should have full health.
Oh shit. I'm
So
at
double
13.
check your double check your stuff, and you know,
I should have 18. No, 14.
double check your character sheet
Right.
face.
This will be important later.
Yes, it will.
Will be important later.
Um.
Do you want anyone else to attempt to spellcraft that knife on your way there?
Probably could.
Yeah, Ava will see if anybody else wants to take a look.
Where would I see my health?
Core.
Or
It's
Oh, I see.
underneath the class. Health and wounds is where it should be.
And you can also click on your token to see it too.
Oh, my max?
Max should be
Oh,
current.
it's 18. Okay.
Chompy's bar healed up fine, but
There
Dolgus's
you go.
bar won't heal up even though I've restored it. No idea.
range.
Permanent half health.
So, Athlene's gonna roll a spellcraft check.
Adene.
Oh, sorry,
Edna.
Atena. There we go.
See, that would be in abilities,
I
It's in
believe
skills.
skills. Okay.
Skills, and it should be near the bottom.
Yeah, like above swim, below sense motive.
Try this. Oh, right. I need to go back over to the other one. Okay. That's right. I made the token on here, but I did not hook it up to the sheet.
What is that?
Grease. Please delete.
Dolgus is all greasy, isn't he?
Could I also roll a spellcraft on it as well?
Mm-hmm.
You may certainly try.
Right.
Shit.
You also just think it's magical.
I think identifying an item is 10.
Um,
Or is that also 15? Skills.
let's see. Identify the properties of a magic item using detect magic. 15 plus cast items caster level.
Ouch. Yep, nobody knows.
Oh,
It's a very nice very nice dagger though. So
well, shit.
maybe somebody in the heat of battle will be able to tell you. Or maybe he'll
Oh.
figure it out.
Hey, I know your broadsword's halfway in this orc right now, but could you check this out?
Yeah, I mean, like, how do I get Dolgus's health bar to actually show he's at full health? Because his actual health input's fine.
Yeah.
See? It looks like it's at 2/3 when it's really full.
It looks full to me.
Yeah, I see full.
Well, it's
also.
full to me.
Oh, well, for me, it's only showing 2/3. Weird.
I think
It's full on here.
It looks like Sylph has over healing.
I have 18.
on
Yeah,
your
it looks like you
token.
got a plus
it has
on
a
there.
Plus on it.
Oh, how do I do? What?
I don't know.
When you click on your
Ava's
token.
Ava's small, right?
No, Ava's medium. She's just barely medium.
Short
She's 5
like
foot
me.
nothing. Yeah.
Why do I have a
Wonder why that
plus?
is
She's
the
short
thing.
like me.
Let me double check.
I think I'm actually shorter than you.
Character sheet. You still have damage.
Yep, I'm 4'4".
Well, you also are dwarf sized.
Yeah,
She
I
is
got,
like
I
a
got
small child
strength
size.
and wisdom damage.
You have a maximum of 15.
Yeah, Ava's medium.
Oh, why is my green at 18?
I don't. Green is your AC.
Okay.
Yeah, green's your armor class.
Okay. Sorry about that.
All right. So as you guys make your way towards the inner quarter there, you guys are seeing all of the townsfolk from that direction kind of running past you. Seems that many of them have been told likewise to head towards the Longhouse and up into deeper of the city in order to seek safety. You can see in the horizon more of those boulders of green Icarus flame, probably alchemical in nature if you had to guess, soaring through the air. You can see off into the distance there are a number of militia members that are on the town wall that seem to be shooting crossbows and longbows into below where the inner quarter is. I would like for everybody to go ahead and make me a perception check as another volley of the boulders comes on through. Gotcha. Anthony.
For once, Ava's paying attention.
Ava's paying attention.
I'm not. I'm looking at Ava's phone.
Those.
Man, Anna, you're doing good with your
Darlin never pays attention.
Darlin only pays attention when there's enemies. So far, there's just flack.
1 minute.
She's got the whole world in her. She got the whole. What's happening?
I think DM is setting stuff up.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still on the loading screen.
Yeah. Loading
Must be a
encounter.
Bethesda game.
Enemy 1 of 99 loading.
Need to load disc 2. That's for the older gamers.
just for a cutscene to happen and then go back to disc 1 again.
Side B.
All right. So everybody who rolled a 20 and above would be able to see that on the wall closer towards the inner quarter gate to where the lower quarter would be, can see the elven form of that aged old druid who seems to be throwing up wind walls and casting gusts of wind trying to divert the direction of different ballista boulders. One goes skew and launches off towards the side. The wind wall seems to catch another until a third catches the old man off guard and smashes into the westerly tower where he was last setting up his next, deterrent to prevent the inner quarter from getting rained upon from further out.
Holy
You guys
shit.
make it to the wall and see the tower crumble, and you no longer can see the old man amidst the smoke and debris.
Oh, that
That
poor
looked
thing.
expensive. That's going to
That's not
cost a
good.
lot to fix.
That's how we-
I cannot see.
Yeah, it's all dark on this end. Or
I
it's,
see
it could be
darkness.
loading.
I've lost my vision. Oh god!
Where's the potion?
I can already see in the dark.
Yeah, vision. So, Darlin, you can't see?
Nope. See my health bar and my name, and that's it.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know.
I can see.
You can see the map?
Yeah,
can
I
see
can-
Oh,
see
mine's all
now.
dark out. Mine's all dark. Oh god, there we go.
There we go.
Hey. Ooh.
It's not supposed to be daylight mode. So how much? How do I see it?
60 feet.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
already
it's like 60 for Ava as well.
It's amazing.
Light. Okay. So you guys should be able to only see so far. Good, good, good. But you can see Edna?
I can see to L4.
You
Like,
can see.
I can see
L.
everything. I can see everything except for what's in the fog of war.
I can see L2A and
That's 'cause daylight
L2B.
mode's on.
I don't have any vision.
We don't care about you.
Yeah, we know you
L6
can't
and
see.
L5.
All the important people can see.
You can
Okay,
see. Wait, you can see L6 and L5 and all that?
And L7's tower, yeah, I can.
Weird. You should not be able to.
I can't see it.
How?
I think
If
most of
there's
us can
anything
only
that's
see L2A and L2B.
Somebody's
Those
hacking.
elfin eyes.
Yeah.
What's your elven eyes see? I see the world.
Field. You have a light multiplier of 200%.
I see Jesus.
Is she just really able to see all that?
No.
No,
Probably
she should not be able to see past me. Not at night.
Yeah. Same
Well,
with people.
I can see L2 and all that.
Yeah, that's fine. She shouldn't be able to see way the hell up the top of the map.
True.
I can see my 60-foot dark vision, so we're good. Chompy can smell everyone in the party. And Coach needs to
That's-
stop eating all the beans.
That is strange.
I wonder what Ava would smell like.
I know what Ava smells
Ozone.
Just
smells like
clean air.
air.
Yeah.
Oh, she smells like fucking lightning.
Like an
So,
autumn breeze.
Clean air.
Yeah,
I would
clean air.
assume Ava smells like Ava.
Well, she's an element.
Well, me and Ava shared a
Wonderful.
bedroom for what, 3 nights now?
Yeah.
We locked Chompy out one night. Not Chompy, but Goshen. Goshen came back and said, guys, neither of us opened the door. It was sad.
The Ramble House was fun.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have a helmet candle.
Did anything change there?
Have Coach and wears minor helmet.
He does.
What's something supposed to change?
Vision.
I don't think anything changed.
Hmm.
Refresh the page.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. It's that connection to
Maybe
server
right.
was interrupted for a minute.
That's why. He was waiting to update her vision, I bet. Watch.
Well, there is no light right now, so
Oh, but I
Molly.
have a helmet candle thing, and I have flint and steel to light it.
I think it's dark now.
What's the farthest you can see?
Nothing. It's black.
okay. Yep.
So it
I
should
see
be. There's no
myself.
light sources tomorrow.
See myself. That's it.
Okay.
So if that's what it's supposed to be, then there you go.
Do you have a light spell?
I don't think so. I don't know.
It would be in your spells tab.
In like my spell book.
Mm-hmm.
Click it.
You have a helmet candle. You know that provides you like candle light, right?
Oh,
Just
she
like
does have a light
It's-
spell.
Yeah, I figured I should get it because it's better than nothing, and doesn't take my hands.
It just makes you a shiny target. Cool.
Oh wait, it doesn't give me any kind of light.
Not really.
Oh,
You're a
It just
beacon. You're
lights
our
you
beacon
up.
of hope. Go, Chen. Just
Oh,
stand strong.
I always thought that that gave you some kind of vision.
It's
What
like
now?
She
5 feet,
just
I think.
casted a light radius, so
Yep. 20-foot light radius.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did that brighten things up?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 foot. You get 5 feet of light with your candle.
Oh, that's rough.
You may feel free to proceed forward.
Oh God.
So go ahead, guys. Walk into the darkness. Me and Togus will be back here.
I can see a little bit past L2B and L2A. I see nothing yet.
Can you cast light on my weapon?
She's got it on her setup.
Oh, okay. Oh no, she only do
Need to
one at
stay
a
by
time.
her.
I'm gonna peer through here.
Yeah, is she only able to
Olgus
cast
will
light-
stay
There's
next
a
to the metal
fire over here,
porcupine.
guys.
Wait, are you only able to cast light on one object at a time?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go to the bonfire that's through here? Or do you want to scout the walls a little more?
Oh, let's go to the bonfire so we can save.
Yeah. If we go up through here, there's a bonfire. But if we patch this little point, there might be something through here.
Cool. I walked her.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, what are you guys afraid of anyway?
Rats, centipedes, another haunt. I don't want to. Oh my god, there's blood.
Oh my god.
Ah, vampires, wonderful.
Oh
Somebody got
my
squished.
god.
All right, and pause.
I was in the
Holy
middle of
shit.
moving to right
There is
you said,
blood
"Fuck."
everywhere.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, that's
Makeshift
lots of
barricade
monsters.
has been hastily constructed before the inner quarter's southeastern gate. The barricade is already covered in the spilled blood of raiders and innocents alike, and several victims of the bloody fight are strewn about the ground north of the barricade. Barricade here is about 3 foot high and 5 foot wide in places. It's already covered. It seems that acolytes of the sanctuary, however, and renowned counting house have set up a small medical station here behind the barricade. There seems to be clerics busy working off in the tent off to the side, and it seems that they are tending to those that have already been saved. The beacon here can be lit. The guard towers here seem to be about 20 foot high, crenellated stone walls interspersed with 30-foot high guard towers. Bracket either end of these towers bracket either end of the inner quarter. Gojin would know that these usually have about 2 stories to them.
And there's a thing to light here.
There is a thing to light here.
A beacon or whatever.
So, entering into the inner quarter, you're going to have to navigate through burning rubble, obstructed pathways, and half-destroyed buildings to get to Lower Chernow and light the final beacon. As you wind your way through this war-torn district, there are dark storm clouds that move in over to the town, mingling with smoke and the fading light of day, reducing the darkness here to dim light. Remember that unless you have dark vision, creatures that you face are going to have concealment, 20% chance in the dim light. The rest of this locale is
Or if they're
relatively
within the
similar.
20-foot initial radius of the light spell.
Right.
Who here has night vision?
So,
Dolgus does, and I'm pretty sure the other dwarf does.
Okay,
And Ava.
so 4 of us have it. Can see in the dark.
Okay, so the competent part of the party has it plus Sylph.
Yes. And these are 2-story buildings?
mhm,
Okay.
light.
I'm just gathering information in case the battle takes place.
Considering I can see, like, what I'm pretty sure is supposed to be orc tokens hiding out in the, midst of some of these buildings, just waiting to jump us. I'm pretty sure a battle is about to take place.
Yep.
You can see tokens.
I think
Yeah,
I see a
so
guy's
one
club
right
and
there.
shield sticking out of this house here.
I was gonna say I feel like yeah.
No, those aren't orc tokens. Those are the clerics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those are wounded individuals. They see you and it's like, well, fighting out there. Bring back who you can find. We'll try to tend to them here.
Yep, he's right. They're not orcs. Okay.
If you see yourselves, requiring aid, we have a few channels to our repertoire, but we can
Yeah.
only use them sparingly.
Orcs aren't smart enough to speak like that.
Which one of you wants to be big?
Me.
Oh, big Gochin.
I would like for Gochin to roll me a perception check in particular before he accepts that spell. You can see that the house over here, just on the yonder, is smashed to pieces as if a boulder smashed right directly onto it.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to be a bigger target.
You also know that that happens to be your sister's home.
Oh, no. We need to get over there right away.
Wait, Gochin has family? What?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
So we have to move around all of this stuff.
So, you can pass the barricade now if you so choose.
I don't know.
Before we pass the barricade, Ava wants to try and enlarge somebody. Is Gochin accepting the spell?
Unless Darlin would prefer it for his running over things.
Why is that door open?
So, Gochin or Darlin, who's getting big?
Sure, why not?
Yay.
It's only large. It's not huge. I'm not going to the size of a building.
As you enter into L4, the stench of death hangs over the small square in Trunausener Quarter. Bodies of all kinds, orcs and humans, men and women, children, and the elderly lie scattered across the cobblestones where they fell. Veins of watery blood crawl from the base of the well in the center of the square, spreading from limp body of slain Trunauan guard draped over the side of the well. A rare moment of silence on the battlefield accentuates the sounds of the crackling flames in the distance and the steady hollow drip of blood into the well.
Such a
I'm
lovely
gonna go
pretty
push the
houses.
body off of the well that's dripping blood into it.
Hey, we drink out of that.
Exactly.
So,
This body.
We have to go check out my sister's house.
Who
yeah.
is this sister?
Sarah Morninghawk and a great stag and star.
Sarah.
Who?
The
Sarah.
one with all the kids. The one with
He-
like 20 kids or something like that.
He's being facetious. Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah, it was 30 kids, wasn't it?
Can Sylph toss a gold coin into the well?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
So, Darlin is big.
Help! Is anyone there? Help!
1 minute, woman. I'm trying to find a coin.
Does that sound like his sister?
One of them.
Guys, come! She's stuck in here.
Fine. Let's go, Gochan.
Well, guys, it could be worse. This could be the scene, that initial like scene from episode 2 of Attack on Titan.
Yeah. It looks like my mom.
Mommy?
And
You
she will
enter
forever
here.
lay there.
Long flames seem to lick the walls of this sizable house, and burning beams crumble to the ground beneath the weight of the sagging roof. Though the front entrance remains accessible for now, the conflagration rages beyond control, threatening the lives of any who are trapped inside. As you reach the door there, Gochin, you can kind of peek inside, and it seems like the internal portion of the home is relatively battered and destroyed. But in the back, amidst the smoke, you can see two figures, one pinned to the ground and another, trying to feebly, lift up what seems to be one of the support beams of the house, having landed on the other.
Oh, Gochin's gonna run in there.
I'm running in behind him.
Standing in the doorway because I'm too big to go in.
Yes, I need to make you bigger.
Let's lift the beam off of Sarah.
I would like for the party to go ahead and roll initiative, since this building does not seem long for the world.
We have to be quick about this. We can roll an initiative?
Who else is, 1 second, let me get this up there. There we go.
Okay, 1 moment.
Oh, God.
Both of them popped up. Nice.
All right, dice. Here we go.
So go.
Oh, no! Time to speed a hero!
Roll just in case something happens.
I might not be the hero you wanted, but I'm the hero you deserve.
Wow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Your big darling.
Oh.
Smash.
Yes. Okay, so Gochin. I think that are all the peoples. Anyone else going inside the building?
New recruit, come with me.
Yes, I'll go in the building.
Yay.
Feel free to move your token.
New girl.
Well, I go ahead and roll up these guys.
Is there any part of the doorway where I think I could push up on to add time to their being in there?
Yes, but you would also be taking fire damage as you are aiding to keep the house from falling. Effectively, you would be considered on fire, which would do the normal amount of
Holy crap.
die roll damage.
Can he find something to wedge on the house?
This house is not long for the world.
Oh my
Hold
God.
He can help delay the inevitable. But it does mean that he is going to be in contact with the actively burning elements of the house.
Please help.
But I'm finishing setting up the portion of the encounter.
We gotta be quick about this, Gochin.
Yes.
Lift the beam. Use your legs or a lever. You know what a lever is, right? You got a crowbar.
Yep.
Get a longer one.
Atene, be ready to grab Agrit.
Yeah,
Fritz trying to lift up on the board. And it does look like Sarah is unconscious and actively bleeding out.
Oh, okay. Wait, so no one's pinned?
No, Sarah is pinned underneath the board.
Okay.
It is going to take a couple of you in order to spend your rounds to help get this support beam off of her.
Actually, Gochin and Atene should try and lift the beam. They're strong. You guys are both stronger than I am.
As this is going on. Nah, move back, darling.
I was moving out of the way in case somebody else got in there, but yeah, I'll put myself.
Descending. Round 1, Sylph. What is your action? I need you to go ahead and roll me a fortitude save while you're inside the house. As the house continues to burn, you are at risk of smoke inhalation. Without a problem. What are you doing for this round?
I want to grab Agrit and lead her towards the door.
No. She is helping
She's
with. No, she's not pinned.
Sarah's pinned.
Agrit is helping lift the board. This looks like it's going to be a multi-person job.
Okay, well, I'm going to bluff her, or try and convince her to just get out and let Goshen and Atne work at this. I'm gonna go back and help them afterwards. We can at least save as many as we can. If we all die, then what's the point of trying to go in there and saving someone?
I will say this. Do you have knowledge engineering?
I don't know. Maybe.
I bet he does.
I mean, birds. I don't know if he has his normal bird thing. So otherwise, they can roll.
I don't think so. I'm not seeing it.
Use knowledge engineering. You do not have a rank in it. You don't have... You can roll a heal untrained.
I can do what?
A heal check.
There we go. Oh, but that's -1 though.
That's what I'm giving you right now. You can tell that Sarah is unconscious and dying, and she likely has under a minute before she is going to expire.
So even
This
if we get her out,
beam
she's
is-
gonna die.
This beam is likely going to
Not
require
gonna
the
get her to
aid.
the cleric.
This beam is likely going to require the aid of 3, if not maybe 4 people in order to remove it.
Okay, then yeah. Well, since she's in such dire need, then might as well everyone pitch in. That makes sense.
So you're spending your round to help pitch in?
Yes.
Okay. Dolgus, what are you doing? There are...
It's time for the strong people to go help things out. Primarily, I force me Chompy because Chompy is just like he's the strongest thing ever. Actually, he's weaker than Dolgus right now, but don't tell him that.
Chompy strong.
Yeah, so I will double move up there with Chompy. Oop. Where exactly do we need to be to lift the board?
Somewhere up in here. I will need fortitude saves from you guys.
Alrighty, 1 moment.
And this is not going to require a check. You're just dedicating your round to it.
Do I have to do it too?
There is Dolgus's.
Dolgus is fine.
Okay.
There's Chompy. He's trying to get in his arm work today, get his tiny little arms actually okay.
Did anyone else see the... There it is. Chompy starts coughing.
Does that keep him from using his tiny little T-Rex arms to help lift this thing?
It does not this round. Righty then. So... There we go. Right. Next up, Ethne. Yeah, Edna. Yeah. Helping with the board?
Yes.
Or would you like to back out of... Oh, I do need a fortitude save from you.
Where's that at?
Saves.
Skills.
Defense.
I mean, no,
No,
yeah,
it's in
yeah,
defenses, yeah.
defenses. Yep.
She's a natural. This smoke
Nice.
doesn't seem to bother you this round. And we have one more helping with the board. So we've got 4 people working on the board all together between Agrit and everyone else. Ava.
Yeah, Ava's. Can Ava try to identify these things?
Identify what things?
The things over here.
Oh, you can see things over there?
Yeah, Ava's got
Yes.
dark vision.
Oh.
Do
Uh,
understand.
a local check.
24.
Hey, those look like orcs and they've got mean looking weapons.
Oh, jeez.
Well, then there seems to be some orcs that need smashing.
What's that, Ava? We
Being-
we can't hear you.
Flip the damn board. Taking forever. I'd have had it done better.
Yeah, Ava's going to point at 30 feet. Just checking the range of my spells. Oh, 30 feet, perfect. Wow. Yeah,
Acid
get 'em.
splash. That
Take
is sadly
this.
not going to touch.
Yeah.
Just
Get 'em.
lands in front of him.
Was there a 5-foot step or a movement you wanted to take?
Yeah, 5 foot over here.
All right.
Have at them.
Darlin, it's be your turn.
I'm going to ready an action.
Okay. What are you ready?
The moment one of them moves toward Ava, I'm gonna go after it.
Okay.
I am gonna charge it.
Charge is a full round action.
Is it a full round?
Yeah.
But I'll just go.
Yeah, you can probably, like,
You've
charge
got
them.
reach, so
Wouldn't that be
You could-
something if the beam were lifting off Sarah as the support to the house?
Roll 20 is like launching me all over the place.
yeah. You could 5 foot closer to Ava and then prepare something if you wanted to defend her.
Is that a hard corner right there by me or no?
Which one?
Do you
Ping it.
hold on, I gotta drop my token.
That is you're large, so they could probably see over half of you. I'd say it's more like a soft corner.
Just beating is it like can I go through it or
You could not charge through it, no.
Yeah, the house has come down anyways. Come on.
wow, is it difficult terrain there?
No, I'm just saying that that is a corner where you would probably bounce into it like a weird pinball.
Okay, well, I was kind of hoping it was a difficult terrain because I could go through 5 feet of difficult terrain.
Oh, I know. I get you. I get you.
Bastards.
Sorry.
Well, I could move over. Token, stop freaking the fuck.
Y'all just left Ava.
It's Gochen's sister.
I'm gonna move there and I'm gonna
See, at
I'm
least
gonna
somebody.
fight defensively as well.
At least Darlin cares.
Fighting defensively would require you to have made an attack this round, so you're full defensing?
You made
Yeah,
Darlin
full
large. He
defense
couldn't
this
fit
round.
through the building. He has no
I'm sorry.
choice.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Yes, I'm full defensing.
Okay. Alright then. Well. What does purple want to do to you? I think purple is going to go ahead and run up to here with a charge and a whip of a spiked chain.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is that. A 12, however, is not going to strike.
Oh.
This guy is also going to charge. Since you're full defensing, you do not provoke and does not provoke from charging you. He's going to attack you with a great axe.
Dang, that's very like in your face.
He has a question he has to ask.
Oof. That one.
25 to hit for 14 points of damage.
Wow.
Ouch. Jesus.
Oh wow.
That's a great axe.
Oh wow.
Yochin.
Over half my health.
Oh no.
That
Is there any room left on the board, or is it?
Yeah, you can. Well, no, it's kind of crowded now.
Okay.
But it seems like Dolgus, Chompy, Anthony, and Silt are all trying to like crowd around it and help it lift it off. And it sounds like combat has started outside of the building. I do need you to roll me a fortitude save, though.
Okay.
You're fine.
He's
I thought we
looking-
only needed one round to lift this thing off.
With all 6 of you, yeah. So if you want to take this around to help that board off, there's more than enough of you.
Because
That's what we were all here for. I thought that's the only reason we ran in here.
Yeah, because if he's not exactly needed to grab it, like if they look like they can handle it.
3
then
of
he
you
might
can
just-
do it in 2 rounds. 6 of you will get it done in this round.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna assist.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll just die a painful death out here.
Sarah's already died. It's been over a minute. We're just
That's
lifting a
only been
board
like-
off of a dead woman right now.
nah,
only
it's
been
only
one
6
round.
seconds.
Sadly, he cannot charge you, so he's just going to stroll up and try to strike you.
Oh, I'm gonna die, guys.
Oh no,
This-
Darwin's out there dying. Oh, don't kill him.
I'm not gonna try to.
This isn't fun.
This is Gochin's fault.
Oh.
Natural 1. Nope. Not even fucking close.
Oh, we got this.
And then damage.
No, we don't.
Stealth fortitude save. As you guys flip the board off of Sarah Morninghawk.
Oh, fuck.
That's what you get for tempting fate.
You are coughing amidst the smoke. You guys have removed the board,
Self, get outside. We'll handle the
but
rest.
you can now take your turn. What do you do?
Thanks for press a button.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna rush out the house.
I'm bleeding profusely all over the place.
Be sure to measure your distance.
Oh, sorry. How do I do that?
So if you were back there, you're going to click on your. To you.
Yep. My character sheet's not loading up. Oh, there it is.
Failed the last one.
Cane strike activated. Okay.
Choppy failed it.
And musket.
I hope this hits the
18.
touch.
18 will, 14 will hit touch. For 5 points of damage. Ouch.
Don't you
Ouch, that's
touch
brutal.
darling.
I got ouched.
Dolgus, I need a fortitude save from you and Chompy.
Very well. There's Dolgus's.
Sill's whole
And
demeanor
there's
has changed
Chompy's.
upon seeing like Darlin's blood and shit all over.
I imagine Chompy fails again, and Dolgus is probably fine again. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Chompy would fail again and is going to take d6 of damage.
That's what I said.
Blech. It is non-lethal though, so
Okay. Should I record it or not?
yes.
How do I record it?
In core,
Yeah.
where you've got the health, there's a non-lethal section
Is that the blue bubble?
in the
On
character
the
sheet.
actual page. For
Yeah.
your character. There's a non-lethal damage tag. It's under the hit points.
Ah. Okie dokie. Well, is Sarah still on the ground?
She is still on the ground.
All right. Well, the slightly less smelly dwarf will go ahead and pick her up
Fair enough.
with one move action and move action towards the door. Chompy in a coughing fit will follow. Actually, get outside. And once again, I can't see Chompy's token. Like, I don't even see the Chompy's. I only see the part of the sliver of the Chompy token that Dolgus can see. I can't actually see the token itself, which is weird.
That is
But,
weird.
in any case, I was gonna have him,
What kind of vision does Chompy have?
low light and scent, which isn't really a vision, but it's a perception. But yeah, I know someone had a light spell up. I don't know who though.
Better?
Yep.
Cool. So you are dragging Sarah with you, yes?
Dolgus is carrying Sarah. Yes.
Yep. So you have half your movement speed.
Oh, well,
Short
then
carrying
he-
a person.
I thought that would only. The dwarves don't take encumbrance penalties.
Right.
So yeah. There's a
Never
part of the
mind.
dwarf if we don't give a shit.
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is I also forget that Dolgus is a dwarf because I think he's a reptile, but that's just
Yeah, he thinks he's a reptile. So, like, half the time he thinks he's a reptile, but he still functions as a dwarf.
Good thing about dwarves. You gotta carry something, okay? It's gonna make you heavily encumbered. Uh-huh.
Well, and you know what? Why not? Let's test out Chompy's new bar, and Chompy will then use his second move action, and I guess move up to here.
fair
I
enough.
would go further, but I don't want him to get flanked.
Mm-hmm. All right then. Ethne, welcome to your first combat. You, as a half elf, have 30 feet of movement. You can give me a fortitude save to start this round. You do start coughing. You do not take damage this round, but you do start coughing.
So I guess I'm gonna run out of the house. How do I track my movements again?
So you can left click on your token and start to drag, and every square you pass over, you can right click and it will tell you how many feet you have moved. So to about here would be 30 as an example. I don't know if you could see the movement tracker.
I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay, cool. Cool. You can move out of the building. You can and still have an action, or you can double move. Yep, that works.
I just wanted to get out of the building first.
No, that is a-okay. So you still have an action or another movement should you so choose.
Guess an action, but I just don't know what.
So currently you're not in melee with anything, and your blade does not have reach. You could always prep a spell. If you want, you could cast Shield in order to increase your armor class for a few minutes. I do think I already have that active on your sheet, but casting a spell is typically an action unless it states that it's like a full round. Feel free when you're looking at your spell list to prepare up to your allowed spells per day. You can prepare 4 cantrips and 4 first levels.
Each or
You pick you pick 4 cantrips to prepare, and then you pick 4 first level spells, and that's off of your entire list.
I think I got it.
And they do each have a small little spot where you can type in the number that are actually prepared, and Roll20 will actually highlight them for you to remind you which ones have actually been prepared. And then when you cast them, you can mark that you have cast them.
I prepared 4 spells. I think I did it right.
You've prepared 1 spell. Unless I need to reload.
Maybe.
Nope, you've prepared 1 spell. Oh, there's a second. A third. And a fourth. So you're going to have 1 of each of those. Okay. You'll only be able to cast each of these spells a single time.
Yep.
Okay. So you would not have shield to cast. So go ahead and take that buff. No, it's turned off. Okay. Good then. Then I suppose if you wanted to, you could make another movement to be in melee with something. So next turn you could slash something.
I will choose that.
Make it a little more target-rich environment.
Oh, you still got your light spell activated?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
All right. It would be Ava's turn then.
All right. Well, Ava's gonna get a little spicy.
Oh shit! Here it goes.
Too spicy. I'm right here still.
Well, last time it got too spicy, it got crispy.
Red. Hopefully this hits. So -4 from that.
Yes, you can do the finger point.
19 versus touch is going to hit.
Okay. And he needs to make a fortitude save.
Okay.
Damn.
Still takes 3 points of damage, though, right?
Yep. That fortitude save, if he fails, he would have treated everybody as having concealment for the next round. But no such luck.
You see that this individual is a bit angry.
Just die already.
You would know that orcs typically have a ferocity to them. You think you've
Bloodlust.
staggered this individual. Is there a movement you would like to take? I'm sorry.
Ava's
Alright.
fine.
Garland.
Well, we'll just try a normal overrun past red out this way.
The overrun does not require the 10-foot lead up, right?
No. So
Okay.
yeah, basically going that away.
Okie doke. A 30 will certainly beat
Nice.
his MD.
Oh wow.
By and 22 will definitely hit him.
Wow.
For 13 points of damage.
And that will definitely kill him. Beyond his con.
Revenge.
Excellent.
They turn around
And-
to face the other two.
Your overrun does not provoke attacks of opportunity, correct? Alright, good to know. The other two,
Do they get that the one you get the attack they can choose to make with that you can normally make against trampling stuff, or no?
Nope, they don't even get that either. Because I have improved. If I didn't have improved, it would.
right. Next up is our chain wielding guy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You just squashed my friend and you look battered already, but there's a female on the field, so we're gonna attack that one.
How orc of him.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. An 11 is not going to strike, however.
Oh man, good
This-
dodge.
This one is undecided between the dinosaur and the
That one is
woman.
dead, is you not?
That's the dead one.
Is that the dead
Has
one?
anyone actually hit Chompy yet, though? I mean, he's
No,
got
not yet.
21 AC.
Never mind. Gochin, it is your turn. I need a fortitude save. Coughing.
Soon he'll be wheezing.
And that rolled the wrong die. That should have been a 1d8.
All right, what do you want to do there, buddy? That
Either
is
his sister or his mom. I can't remember.
sister. And she is still not stable.
she's gonna die, damn it.
You guys have things to help her too.
Oh god.
I can't spontaneously convert. I do have a potion, though. You're right, I do have a potion.
We also have a wand.
I don't have it. I don't think. Do I?
Let me. Look at the cantrips. Oh no, he did not take that as a can. Okay. Yep. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, I only have a potion written on my sheet. I don't know who has the wand.
I think that
Didn't Ava-
Beatrice had it. So
Oh.
now you guys still have that amongst your party. So you just need to decide who has it.
Ava. It seems
Ava
like
can't
she-
use it.
Ava can't use it.
Oh.
Then it would be Dolgus.
Hmm.
Double move up to there. Sure. All right.
Who moved?
And it's this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to decide 1, 2, 3, or 4. Top to bottom. 1 Chompy, 2 Edna, 3 Gochin, 4 Darlin. This is the guy with the great axe.
Oh no.
No, the guy with the great axe was the red guy.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, because
That's
he
why I fucked him up first.
he axed Darlin in the face, and Darlin just crushed him.
What did the other guy have? Because I rolled a natural 1.
The
No,
whip.
the other guy had a great axe too.
Is it...
Yep, it's a
Oh.
D12 plus 4.
Oh god.
So they both had great axes. One just rolled really well, the other just rolled like piss. Darlin, it is.
Damn it.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry. I rolled randomly.
Oh, come on. You know you want to try and fight the Rex, beat the Rex.
I know. 9 is not going to do it. Sylph, it is your turn. You are in the smoke area. Give me a fortitude save.
Oh shit, I'm still there, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know why you're in it.
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
He can only move so far.
I know. I was making that joke.
So Sylph has passed 1 and he failed the second, so he was also coughing. He is good on that round, so he is.
Also, why is Agrit staying in the building?
She would have moved at the top of initiative,
We're just not worried about her at the moment.
so she would be with Sarah. It is the top of the initiative, actually, so she would have moved before Sylph. She does not seem bothered by the smoke. Looks like she's got some sort of cloth over her face. Sylph, what do you want to do there, buddy?
I want to inspire courage.
Hey,
Everybody turn Inspire Courage on.
Yep.
So, for Anna's sake, at the top of your sheet, there is a drop-down menu for buffs. For set buffs. This is something you will have to visit your sheet for. There is an Inspire Courage that you can enable, and that will affect your attacks and damage for when you decide to actually fight things. It should update throughout the campaign automatically, but we may need to toggle that since Sylph multiclassed, so. I'll probably do that out of game, but that is now on. Do you have a move action you want to take there, Sylph? Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna move down towards Ava over here. Actually,
Okay.
no, like right here. There we go.
sounds good. Dolgus. I will need for Chompy to make me a fortitude save, and for you to give me one as well.
Wait, why would Chompy need one?
He's right on the
Still in
cusp
the
of the
smoke.
smoke.
Yeah.
I would not have left him there if I thought that was a square. I thought that was just a regular square outside the thing.
I did too. That was my problem. I didn't realize there was a smoke radius.
Oh, darn. Because now I feel cheated, but okay.
I'm sorry.
It's all yeah.
It's not lethal. He's gonna heal it by the time we're back to wherever the hell we gotta go.
No, he's going to start suffocating now because he made
Oh,
it fail
yeah.
the third save in a row, and nope,
Yeah.
no.
You do not start suffocating with this smoke, so
That'd be your third one, wouldn't it? Restart.
Oh, yeah,
the
you-
Yeah.
You don't suffocate. You just take con damage.
So
No.
you just die.
this,
Chomp
this,
just dies.
this is just smoke, so this is only dealing non-lethal.
It's like a bad cigarette, not the good cigarette.
Right. If they put suffocation in here, like this early, it'd be a bit alarming.
I would have totally made a different character.
3 more non-lethal.
I'd have made a brawler and gotten choke out.
Pyrus, would you be able, or is it Pyrrhus or Pyrus?
Whichever.
So what would or would you be able to start suffocating people later on down the road?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have Chompy bite off the head of the blue guy.
Go for it.
David does chain lightning things later.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good job.
chompy chomp. That's gonna be a nice, good injury. He looks a bit ferocious.
I don't know if you can see, but that is a clear score. It looks like. Is that right, CB?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I have 5 there. Also, Dolgus will continue to carry Sarah Morninghawk another 20 feet so that both he and she are outside the building.
And outside the smoke circle.
I'll go ahead and roll fortitude for our Dolgus, but I'm pretty sure he should be fine. Yep, he's fine. So
Yep.
Sarah should be there.
All right.
Heal the bleeding woman.
Now, when you're moving, as long as you got base minimum of +1 to your attack roll, you can usually ready a weapon. Can I ready a wand in this case?
Yes.
Excellent. I'll pull that wand out of my loincloth as I'm going that way, and as my standard, I'll go ahead and activate it to heal her D8 +1.
It's the celestial healing, so she's gonna get that fast healing going.
Okay. Well, either way, she'll be fine as soon as her turn starts.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna start that nice process there. So
Gonna
she is.
bleed to death.
Yeah, she's not going to bleed to death, which I'm sure to Gochin is the most important thing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
objective complete.
Then, with that objective taken care of, we now have to worry about the smelly dwarf running away with his mother. Sorry, sister. Might be
Alright.
worse, depending.
I don't know. You are now in melee. And this orc looks a bit pissed off. You have a couple options to you. So you can, as a full round, spell combat with, I'd say, Arcane Mark, if you wanted, because that's like a bread and butter thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you prepared cantrips or not.
I did not.
I'm just going to go ahead and select a couple for you.
Yeah, being a magus, you probably definitely would have prepared Arcane Mark.
We'll just say that those are the 4 you prepared today, as they're a pretty good staple for dealing with some early level situations. Oh wait, no, you did have light, so we'll take away that one. Bam. So you can either A, do a full round for spell combat, which you would activate the spell combat buff there, and then make 2 strikes with your weapon. Or you can do a single strike with a risky strike, i.e. a power attack to add a little extra damage. It's less of a penalty, but it's 1 hit. Or you can just attack once normally without any of those penalties.
2 hits sometimes are better because you get 2 chances.
Yeah, I'll probably do 2 hits then.
Okay, so go ahead and click the spell combat enable at your buffs.
Buffs. Spell combat.
Mm-hmm. And then your macro bar, you can click the attacks button and then click Malakt twice. Or, well, once for blue if you want,
Already
just to
pressed
see
it.
where it goes. Oh, you hit both times.
Oh shit.
She whips a quick spell. You would have to cast that spell defensively. Go ahead and click your spells button, and then there should be a caster level check button. If you can click that for me. Okay, no, you would have not have gotten the first. Because I forget that comes first when you cast a spell. I have to remember things myself from time to time. So sadly, you do not get the arcane mark off, as you weave the spell first in order to try to get that second smack in, but you do get the first. Or, sorry, you do get the second attack. That would be your normal attack. So you do deal some damage.
She did 2 damage.
Did 2 damage.
Okay.
Darlin. Or sorry, Ava. Yeah.
She wanted to just acid splash on blue on her turn.
Okay. Acid splash on blue. Let me go to their page. Does she have an acid splash button? She does. Not one. She burns.
Oh.
She melts a portion of her garments instead.
Oh no.
Doesn't do any damage to her, but it is definitely
At least it was nothing lacy and expensive.
right. Just gonna have to mend it later. Darlin.
I see an orc. I think it needs to be smushed.
Does it though?
Yes.
It does.
Nah.
I am gonna charge to here. Through him, hopefully. Well, we're gonna find out.
Yes.
That'll do. That'll do.
Man, you were just killing things.
For 13 damage.
He's not dead, but
Yet.
Oh, it's a button. I was like, oh, what does it look like I can click on it?
Don't do that.
that is 13 damage because of
The orc.
yep.
Because the orcs, I get +1 to attack and damage to orcs.
So he's still standing.
How'd you set it up that way?
I do macros.
Magic.
And make macro.
Was there anything else that paired with that overrun
Yeah, he's
charge?
prone.
Okay.
Because I'm
Alright.
guaranteed I beat it by 5 or more with a 33.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but nope, that's not even a question. Boop. He's prone.
You almost
Yeah.
critically ran him over.
I did that last time too.
Anything else?
Lumpy gets dinner.
Nope, that's it.
Yeah, he has a spiked chain whip. Remind me, with a spiked chain, can you attack in melee? Like
Yeah.
directly next to him?
Yeah, but he's gonna take negatives.
He's gonna try to attack the dinosaur because he looks less armored.
Ava, you burnt yourself.
Or so he thinks.
Dino's wearing a chain shirt.
Yeah, it looks like Ava did not do a good job.
You burnt your you burnt your you melted a little bit of your clothing there.
Yeah. It was a glorious
Nice.
toss, though. Just it didn't work out too well.
Nope.
They're
is
taking
Putin's fault.
revenge against the orcs.
Gochin.
Anyway,
I'm going to 5 foot.
Blank.
smash him into the ground.
I don't have power attack on, but I'm just gonna swing it. No, not power attack. I don't have any flanking bonus on it, so I'll add in the +2, assuming I hopefully hit.
That hits and that kills.
Yay!
Nice.
He's on the ground, so it's a -4. And you're flanking. That's another 2 for you.
Taking revenge.
Look around going, ow!
Sylph, it is your turn.
Wanna shimmy on over right here and take a shot off at purple
I do apologize, your musket does require reloading.
with my bow?
You're dropping your musket.
Oh yes, so I can pick it back. I can pick it back up.
Okay,
Hit
dropping
with
it as a free action, drawing your bow as you move, take a shot. A 15. You do not have precise shot, so that makes it an 11.
Oh
I do
shit!
He's on
apologize.
the ground, so it's another +4.
Uh-huh. I apologize, but that is not going to hit your prone target.
It's okay.
Dolgus.
Chompy, eat!
Grumpy will eat after stepping on the dead meal that he will eat later.
He's marking his food, that's all.
Is that including the
18
flanking
for
bonus?
6.
18. 18 will strike your prone target for 6 more points damage. Ouch. He's writhing on the ground.
Dolgus will keep on carrying away Gochin's sister while he's not looking.
Fair enough.
And he'll basically double move into the cleric hut, I think, which is over here. Where's the cleric hut
Beyond
at?
the barricade. Beyond the barricade.
Over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think you make it quite that far. I think you make it to about here.
Yeah, you get to about there. But yeah, no. She seems to be healing up a little bit. Nope. All right. Eden, it seems that this orc needs to be put out of its misery. Do you want to 5 foot up and give it a whack? Seems everybody's been beating on it.
It's in pain.
Not everybody. I haven't done anything yet.
Moved.
1 attack.
Just hit the mallet thing.
Malak, yep.
Yeah, whatever.
Does that hit her prone target? That hits her prone target. You deal the killing blow on the creature. The terrible, terrible orc that tried to smack you because you were feminine.
That's why I wrote him over.
Bloody sexist.
Indeed, indeed. You have a moment to breathe as you take note that Agreed has followed her beloved past the barricade. You guys have taken out your first wave of orcs in this area.
And save Gochin's sister.
Yeah, you saved Gochin's sister.
Oop, I gotta get my gun.
Dolgus, where's that wand? I hurt badly.
Dolgus disappears around the corner heading to the healer's hut with the lady.
Help me. Help me.
Oh man, you look like shit. What happened to you? Oh wait, don't tell me, orcs.
Yeah.
Can I take that chain mace?
Unfortunate.
Spike chain, yes.
Okay.
So half of you return back to
I
the
thought I
medic
was
tent.
muted. Sorry, Dolgus is going to basically hold out Sarah Morning Hawk like she's some sort of offering to the cleric.
Oh, Sarah! Great. Well, it's good to see that you're relatively safe. Thank you for bringing them back to the tent.
Yeah, and then he turns around and sees that giant Darl in there who's basically begging for heals like a puppy.
What do you want? Oh, right, you look bloodied. I can't chompy lick ya. Will that work?
No.
But eventually he'll tap him with the one.
If you all need, we have 2 healing kits to spare. They should help you in your travails.
Does anybody have the heal skill?
You can use either heal, UMD, or a caster level check in order to activate these. These are
Dolgus
minor.
has the heal. Dolgus has the heal skill.
No, I'm just letting you know. These are minor healing kits. They have magical properties to them. They have 10 charges each.
Good to know.
In a full round action, you can apply as many charges as you so wish. But it is a full round action that does provoke attacks of opportunity. It'll basically function like a Cure Light Wounds at min caster level, 1d8 plus 1. But you can stack them in a full round. So if you chose to, you could use 3 of the charges of the 10 for 3d8 plus 3.
Try it, Dolgus, with that. Save the wand. We could use the one for.
So how many of them can I use?
You can use up to as many as you want from it.
I'm only missing 14 HP, so.
Okay, let me go ahead and roll my heal skill. And what do I need to succeed?
These are fairly self-intuitive, so I'm getting attacked.
I got a nat 20. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you
how,
okay?
how many dice am I rolling to kill the bleeding hulk of a door? They said they had 10 charges each. What's each charge worth?
1d8
plus
plus
one.
1.
I'll probably use what shall I use here? Like 4 of them? 4 of them sounds good to me.
Try 3.
Okay,
You sure you
fine.
don't want to use 2 to start with? Because you're out of combat?
Why?
It's
What
a
does it make?
d8. It's a d8 plus 1, and it takes a full round to activate it, and he's only missing 14.
We have 2 of these kits.
You have 2 of these kits, so you have 20 charges total, effectively.
Yeah, try it with 2. We'll see what happens.
Can I check the bodies
Fine.
for anything useful on them?
Yes, you may.
11.
So you're only missing 3. So there is a spike chain. There are 2 great axes. These are just of normal quality. And then it seems that they have. Is that studded leather armor? Yeah, I think it's studded leather armor.
Any coin or potion?
No potions.
No coin?
That's what I'm double checking.
Well, I definitely want to take the spike chain mace. I wrote that in my.
Oh,
Yeah, I've
I
got that.
forgot.
Okay.
Fuck.
What happened?
Step set thing.
We all die.
Yeah, it's studded leather armor. Yep. No coins though. It looks like these guys are relatively broke.
Okay. Well, at least I got a spiked chain mace out of it.
Yeah, it seems like they outfitted their people, but that was about that.
And can I,
So-
with the spike chain mace, can I use ranged for that, or is it melee?
It has a reach of 10 foot.
Okay.
And it is, I believe, an exotic weapon, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So you'll be using it at a penalty.
And it takes 2 hands, unless you have certain feats.
Right. I know. Also, at Atene, she can use exotic.
No, she can use the specific exotic weapon that she chose.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And she's good specifically with that weapon. That is her chosen weapon of, do the fight.
And so these things wouldn't be really of value.
Not to her, at least.
Okay.
And to you, they're a foreign item. While you're proficient with whips, spike chain is not necessarily a whip.
Okay. That's what I was trying to. I was trying to figure that part out. So I guess never mind. I'll put it back down. And get rid of that.
There are ways with money to be able to be proficient with it at a later date if you care.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can buy iode stones that could give you proficiency.
Well, I don't want to like gimp my guy later down the road because I know I switched to gunslinger, so I don't want to dive too deeply into different shit.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that's much later. It's an expensive item.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then if I have money like that, I'll have money to buy a better spike chain mace.
All right. I think for the purposes of where we're at, it is getting close to our normal closing time anyway, and to continue further would just thrust you into further combats. So
Yeah.
I think right now is a
Further
good
stress.
pausing point.
I made it through it with all my spell slots intact.
Yeah.
we
Well,
didn't do bad. I mean, Darlin, you got hit pretty good, but we saved the sister and we defeated the orcs pretty well.
Yes, Dolgus saved the sister. It was amazing. It was like it was 6 people.
And I am pretty sure that this should.
Next thing you know, there's going to be quarter orc, half dwarf, like nieces and nephews running around for Gochin.
Oh god.
Mhm.
And watch like she just adopts one, but Gochen's just gonna think that happened.
So that would stop it. Be done soon. So I do believe, if I'm looking at this correctly, you guys should be able to receive enough experience in order to level up.
3?
Yay!
I do believe so, because you're going to get 200 for saving Brenya and diverting the riot.
Oh man, so flailing wildly and shouting in the air
300.
got us points.
Yeah, it's 300 for that, actually, because you sent them to safety. And then
Congratulations, prepared casters will get the most prepared casters will now get their second level spells, but we don't actually get to use them because we didn't get to prepare them.
Shit.
you magically know them.
Divine gifting. Got it.
So I have to go through and look at all the things I can get now, huh?
Yeah, we can go over level ups over the course of the week.
Yeah.
Luckily, our new player came in at level 3, so I didn't have to do this because I knew we were leveling up this session. But
So she was a level above us this whole time.
Yes.
We should have killed her for the XP.
wow.
Here's
Uh,
fodder,
the-
guys.
She came in better than us. And we
Before
didn't
we
realize.
before we go, let's go ahead and decide how we're doing our hit points this level. So I'm gonna run down the list. Darlin, are you taking average or are you gambling?
What do you think?
I have an idea, but I don't know. You might want more hit points.
Are we taking
Yeah,
half
let-
plus one?
Let me roll and get the one hit
Yeah.
point that I know it's gonna land on.
So, Darlin, you're taking average.
Yes.
Half plus 1 or gamble, so
Half plus 1 or gamble. Ava, are you gambling or are you taking half plus 1?
I have so few hit points it really doesn't matter, does it? That attack that knocks.
So, is that you want to gamble?
I have a D6 for hit die. I'm not going to gamble. I'm going to take the 4.
Okay. Dolgus,
I'll-
do you want to gamble or do you want to take average?
Take.
Taking your 5 then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have 33 hit points now.
Sylph, do you want to gamble or do you want to take average?
I'll I'll take average.
That'll be 5. So,
So I'll be at 20.
let me just go ahead and do this. Who hopped into chat? CP hopped into chat.
Just
Just
We're done,
listen and
David.
watch.
Who's
Yeah.
going to join us? Yeah,
yeah.
we just finished.
So we're gonna add 5 to the class HP for Bard. So it's gonna bring you to 13. Gochin, are you taking average or you want to gamble?
Bring me to 13.
Actually, I have my credit card ready. How many Giant Slayer tokens do I need to purchase to get full health?
No.
No. No.
Oh, we were doing microtransactions though. I was saving up some money. I was going to buy enough
Right?
tokens to buy myself that nice, just like that dragon scale full plate. I mean, I just want that.
Mhm. Yeah, you're not doing your cash shop correctly.
Wow.
So I gotta bring my hit points from 15 to 13 now.
I already put it in there for you.
Okay.
All right, I'll do half health or half.
Average.
Yeah.
Okay. No one wants to gamble. I hear you.
Go big or
You know
go
where to
home, I
sleep.
always say.
Yeah. At a D10, there's too much to lose.
Oh, I
Exactly.
see. Current HP 21.
Let's see.
So I change that in my bubble then.
It'll
No,
automatically update.
it already did it.
My
It's like,
But
do
thing
I
it says 15 still.
automatically take
You're at
6
21 on your token.
or get 1?
oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and so Goten, you're D10, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
roll that, baby. Let's see it go.
So that would have been 2 on my end. You know,
I'd have got 4 more hit points. That's all it would have been.
Did we mention dice explode when you're rolling for hit points?
If that was true, I'd be rolling.
Yeah, how much do we have to pay for that addition?
Oh my god.
I've been really eyeing up that Orb of Storms for Skulls and Shackles. Yeah, how many tokens is that?
Oh no, that one's completely free to play. This one is the pay to win.
Oh, right. Well, shoot. How much for some Dragon Scale Barding? I mean, like, how much do I gotta pay for that?
I hate you guys.
You know you love them.
Can I pay for some sort of reflexive item that lets Chompy turn himself into a dragon?
Oh yeah, CP, you missed it earlier. Xeno had us buy a loot box, and that's where this all started.
No, you found the box. I just happened to provide the keys in order to unlock it. This is
Yeah,
never-
we have-
Yeah, that
find
was
the loot box
strong
where we have
arming.
to pay,
He told
but
us
we have to
Borderlands
pay.
is what it was.
The microtransactions where we have to pay for the key in order to unlock the box, they dangles in front of us like candy.
I got a shiny new box here for you. You want to touch it?
It's only 10 coin.
Look, I used the designated services list that Pathfinder provides and said, here you go. There are people in town that are good at doing a profession, and they will do the thing you need for their designated profession price.
Oh wait, that's why the town got raided by orcs, isn't it? It's because we didn't want to pay the money.
Eva can use that wand actually. Now that I see, I didn't realize Celestial Healing was on her list.
Mhm.
Is it? Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
But
thought it
no.
was a Cure Wounds one. But oh well.
Nope, not cure wounds. Cure wounds ones don't
Jeez.
exist.
Seems silly.
That's why the kits exist.
Yep.
They replace the cure wounds. I get my full deck.
Hey, what's Darlin's AC currently? I mean, not counting any microtransaction stuff, but what's his current AC?
If I take off in large, 20.
So Chompy does currently have more AC than you right now. Nice. Maybe I
Yeah.
should maybe I should prepare bark skin and cast on Chompy so he becomes full on tank mode.
And then I crit and he gets real sad.
Right. I need to go ahead and do that thing with fortification.
Solely because I haven't decided to buy a buckler or something yet.
Well, I'll see y'all later. Remember, this is just this is the temptation aisle. You don't actually want to spend any of that. He's tempting you with the easy stuff early. You want to save up your tokens now so that when he puts out the really good stuff later, you can take advantage of the power creep.
And then when
Yeah.
those really good stuff come out, you can't afford it. You have to spend lots of money to get those.
Oh my.